Hello gamers, Pixie Vixen here, back with another World of Warcraft video. I'm so excited to be making another WoW video. I missed it, I missed you, I hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to be finally reacting to the WoW cinematics. I found a video on YouTube, it's about 4 hours long. I will absolutely watch the whole thing, but I think I'm going to break it up into 4 parts. So today is part 1 of me reacting. A huge reason why I wanted to play World of Warcraft in the beginning was the story and the lore, and I haven't fully gotten to dive into it in full detail, so I am really excited for this. If there's any other type of WoW videos you guys want to see me do, or anything specific, please just let me know in the comments down below, and thanks for watching. Alright gamers, let's do this. I hope the sound is okay.
Beyond the gates of mighty kingdoms lies a vast, unexplored world.
Of WoW. Wow!
We never paid any heed to the ancient prophecies. Like fools, we clung to the old hatreds. And fought as we had for generations. Until the day the sky rained fire, and the new enemy came among us. We stand now upon the brink of destruction, for the reign of chaos has come at last.
Kinda wish they would have been holding hands. Lich King. I have a Funko Pop of him. The zones in WoW is what? It's a chef's kiss. I wish I knew what these were. You guys are all probably, that's this, that's that, that's
We've
this.
received reports that the orcs are regrouping.
Certainly the recent attacks against the internment camps are evidence enough.
Agreed. The Horde is on the move. This is absurd. My nation will not stand by and watch as the Horde masses on our very doorstep.
The orcs are not our primary concern here. How many times must I repeat myself? King Terenas, you must heed my warning. This plague that has gripped the Northlands could have dire ramifications.
Plague? You wizards are just being paranoid. let's keep all this in perspective. Even if this plague does pose a threat to us, what are you proposing that we do?
It is simple. As I have said, the Kirin Tor are already prepared to place the villagers under strict quarantine.
I will not institute quarantine without proof
Quarantine.
of your claims,
That water is
Ambassador.
like that word is like
The
jump
people
scare.
of Lordaeron have suffered enough without becoming prisoners in their own lands.
Sick.
Yet prisoners they are, good king.
What is the meaning of this? Who are you?
Humanity is in peril. The tides of darkness have come again, and the whole world is poised upon the brink of war.
Enough of this. Guards, remove this madman.
Hear me.
No,
The only hope for your people is to travel west, to the forgotten lands of Kalimdor.
Are you mad?
Hold, Ambassador. I don't know who you are or what you believe, but this is not the time for wrangling prophets. Our lands are beset by conflict, but it shall be we who decide how best to protect our people, not you. Now, be gone!
I failed humanity once before,
Uh-oh.
and I will not do so again. If you cannot take up this cup, then I shall find another who will. The warning has been given. Their fate is now their own.
You kind of look like me. The skull kneecaps are kind of fire, not gonna lie.
Ah, my son. I knew you'd be victorious.
No longer need to sacrifice for your people. Today you no longer need to bear the weight of your crown. I've taken care of everything.
What is this? What are you doing, my son?
Succeeding you, father.
Oh, dang.
This kingdom shall fall, and from the ashes shall arise a new order
Why
that
don't
will
they
shake
let women
the
be in
very
charge?
foundations of the world.
It's always the son preceding the father, blah, blah. When is it gonna be girls?
Agir Udal Nutaros.
Ew. What the?
Agir modas vetalum. Dalentaro ildas glaku. Rethul Zethara Samanar.
Stormwind? Is that the Mage Tower?
Belar Sumaris. Azaratha. Rakas. Ilkula.
Dang, he got it like that. Kind of a lame way to destroy a city. What, with an imaginary playground? Or sandbox?
Belanora. Mordanos melar. Il amor no falos cada. So predictable. I knew you would come. And I see you brought the mighty Hellscream. His blood is mine. As is your whole misbegotten race. A worthy effort, but
Ugly.
the boy believed you could be saved. But he didn't know what burns within your soul. Within your heart, you know we are the same.
Is that his friend?
Thrall, the
Thrall.
blood haze has lifted.
I've heard of him.
The demon's fire has burnt out in my veins. I have freed myself. No, old friend. You've freed us all.
The Outlanders held him back as long as they could. Were you successful in planning the summit's defense?
Yes. Now our victory is assured.
Okay, I love that. Love a little backstory. Very elves.
The roots will heal in time, as will the entire world. The sacrifices have been made. Just as the orcs, humans, and night elves discarded their old hatreds and stood united against a common foe, so did nature herself rise up to banish the shadow forever. As for me, I came back to ensure that there would be a future, to teach the world that it no longer needed guardians. The hope for future generations has always resided in mortal hands. And now that my task is done, I will take my place amongst the legends of the past.
In truth, it was I who was betrayed. Still I am hunted. Still I am hated. Now my blind eyes see what others cannot. Sometimes the hand of fate must be forced.
Seems to be a common theme.
follows us.
Drip is so good, dude. Dude, I want to cosplay the Lich King. X game mode. I love a snow zone. Love a snow blues. It's just the best.
You are not my king yet.
Forget this business. Lead your men home.
Command even if you were. Damn it. As your future king, I order you. You lost your mind on this. I must consider this an act of treason. Dust of early days.
You lied to your men and betrayed the mercenaries who fought for you. What's happening to you, Arthur?
Your young prince will find only death in the cold.
Return the blade. Complete the circle. Release me from this prison. We are one.
Pretty cool drip. Pretty cool drip. Not gonna lie about it. Like, that's metal as hell. Lonely though.
4 years have passed since the mortal races banded together and stood united against the might of the Burning Legion. Though Azeroth was saved, the tenuous pact between the Horde and the Alliance has all but evaporated. The drums of war thunder once again.
Imprisoned for 10,000 years.
But like, I can't even imagine what that felt like, man. I'm so envious of y'all.
Banished from my own homeland.
Jealous. I'm late to the party.
And now you dare enter my realm. You are not prepared.
What else? That's y'all's time. Is that the favorite? Is that the fan favorite?
Illidari.
No.
My demon hunters. With countless worlds burning in the Legion's wake, you answered the call. Yet these mortals in their ignorance have come to destroy their own salvation. Our time is short. I will deal with these intruders. You must venture to Mardum and retrieve the Sargerite keystone. Now go. But remember, should you fail, all worlds will burn.
My son, the day you were born, the very forests of Lordaeron whispered the name Arthas.
I can't get over it. It's so sick.
My child, I watched with pride as you grew into a weapon of righteousness. Remember, our line has always ruled with wisdom and strength. And I know you will show restraint when exercising your great power. Truest victory, my son, is stirring the hearts of your people. I tell you this, for when my days have come to an end, you shall be king. Can you feel it, my son? Closing in all around you. The light's justice has been awakened. The sins of the past have finally caught up to you. You will be first to be devoured by your evil. There are thousands more bound within this blade, and they cry out for release. Look now to your defenses, my son. For the champions of justice gather at your gates.
Father, is it over?
At long last. No king rules forever, my son.
I see. Only darkness before me.
Without its master's command, the restless scourge will become an even greater threat to this world. Control must be maintained. There must always be a Lich King.
The weight of such a burden. It must be mine, for there is no other.
Tyrion! You hold a grim destiny in your hands, brother. But it is not your own.
Bulva!
Wait. How did the Lich King get defeated? Defeated by a band of adventurers. He was just wounded in battle? I need more information. Who beat Arthas? Was defeated by a group of adventurers led by High Lord Tyrion. Fordring. These adventurers consisted of heroes from both the Horde and the Alliance factions. So they just Alliance and Horde teamed up to go get him. Okay. I need to know it all, okay? I know that they're trying to do the best they can in this, but I need to know it all.
By all that is holy.
The dragon's flame. Seal my fate. The world of the living can no longer comfort me. Place the crown upon my head, Tyrion. Forevermore, I will be the jailer of the damned.
No, old friend. I cannot.
Do it, Tyrion! You and these brave heroes have your own destinies to fulfill. This last act of service is mine.
Does someone have to wear it? Can nobody wear it? Is that an option?
You will not be forgotten, brother.
forgotten, Tyrion. If the world is to live free from the tyranny of fear, they must never know what was done here today.
Okay, wait, but why does someone have to wear the Lich King helmet? Why? Let's ask, should we ask ChatGPT? Helmet. Put the Lich King. Can I type? Helmet. Can't no one wear the helmet? Good grammar. You know, when you're Googling, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Spelling, grammar, doesn't matter. Okay. Chat said, great question. You're touching on a big piece of World of Warcraft lore. The Lich King helmet, officially called the Helm of Domination, is a powerful artifact created by the demon lord Kil'jaeden to the House of Spirit Ner'zhul to control the undead. Anyone who wears the helmet becomes a Lich King. They gain command over the Scourge, but they also risk being taken over by the will of the Lich King itself. Now, Tyrion Fortering never intended to put the helmet on anyone. So here's what happened. After defeating Arthas, the current Lich King, his death would have left the Scourge leaderless. Tyrion realized that without a Lich King to control them, the undead would run rampant and destroy the world. Oh, he tries to take on the burden himself, reaching for the helmet. But Bolvar, Fortgon, okay, they brothers, same last name, who had been tortured and twisted by fire and plague, but remained alive and noble, tells Tyrion not to. Bolvar says, you must not be the jailer of the damned. If you truly want to stop them, it must be me. Why no one can really wear it safely? The helmet holds massive dark powers, corrupts the wearer. Even Arthas, once noble, was completely consumed by it. The only reason Bolvar could resist it was his incredible willpower and trauma due to his near-death state. Tyrion doesn't throw the helmet on anyone. It was a last resort, and only Bolvar had the strength and situation to possibly hold it without becoming evil. Okay, I needed that. Got it. Onward.
Tell them only that the Lich King is dead, and that Bolvar Fordragon died with him. Now, go. Leave this place and never return. Pain. Agony. My hatred burns through the cavernous deeps.
I need to read the books, dude. Should I read the books? Oh god, here goes my summer.
of all things. Inevitable, indomitable, I am the Cataclysm!
The fire of my heart glows with a brilliant purity unmatched. Every spark of it I will channel into the Dragon Soul.
I can feel the elements awakening, rejoicing. The Cataclysm is over.
The champions who fought at our side assured the survival of our world. But now, we must see it with mortal eyes. We dragon aspects have fulfilled our great purpose, and our ancient power is expended. But though our day draws to an end, life endures, and new generations will be born. Today's victory belongs to all who stood against the shadow. You are Azeroth's true guardians, and the future of this world is in your hands. For the dawning of the Age of Mortals has begun.
Okay, I'm a little...
To ask why we fight is to ask why the leaves fall. It is in their nature. Perhaps there is a better question.
need to go back. You can tell the graphics are getting better.
Why do we fight? To protect home and family. To preserve balance and bring harmony. For my kind, the true question is, what is worth fighting for?
That's what you guys always say. Stacking mom. What the heck is mom? Oh, got it. The WoW lingo is a different language, y'all. But I'm gonna learn it. I'll learn how to speak it.
A message must lie within. What fate did the Emperor foresee? The pandas are super cute. It thirsts. Bring it to the pools.
I love a skull bell, I'm realizing.
Enough! You have run rampant for far too long, Hellscream. But that stops now. Step aside, Pandaren.
Hellscream. Who is Hellscream? Let's see, chat. Is a central villain, son of Grommash Hellscream, a legendary orc warrior who freed the orcs from demonic bloodlust. He becomes war chief from the Horde after Thrall steps down. Why did Thrall step down? Why did Thrall step down? Stepped down as war chief from the Horde because he felt responsible for the world and its balance, not just the Horde, and he believed someone else was better suited to lead the Horde through its next phase, but the real story is deeper and more emotional. At the end of Wrath of the Lich King, Azeroth was already unstable. Then came the literal catalysm, Deathwing broke the world, and elemental forces went wild. Thrall was deeply spiritual and attuned to the elements as a shaman. He believed the world needed him more as a shaman and a guardian than not a military leader. Oh, I always liked him. Like, you looked at Thrall and you could tell he had good energy. His chakras were aligned, you could tell. He joined the Earthen Ring to help heal the world and restore balance between the elements. Why he thought Hellscream was the right choice. Thrall saw Hellscream as strong, brave, and inspiring to the orcs. He believed Garsh could carry the Horde forward in battle while Thrall focused on spiritual healing. Ooh, but they're all misjudged Hellscream's character badly. I chose poorly. Thrall later, and Mop said. Why he was struggling with leadership guilt, blah, blah, blah. In short, he just wanted to be a shaman. Okay, but what a little bit more about Hellscream. At first, he seems like a strong leader, but he grows increasingly aggressive and power-hungry, disrespects the tradition of the Horde, alienates allies like Trolls, Tauren, and Blood Elves, and pushes an orc supremacy agenda. He uses the newly discovered continent of Pandaria to find ancient weapons, especially the dark power of the Shah, born from emotions like anger and hatred. Okay, there we go. There we go.
You confront a force beyond reckoning.
Your father dabbled in powers beyond reckoning. Where is he now?
Trolls and others. You are nothing like them.
What about the Blood Elves? Don't forget them.
They are no longer part of my horde.
No.
The world will hear of this.
No.
They will come for you.
Yes. I'm counting on it. The armies of the world will come for me. And within my fortress, they will face all the terrible creatures I have wrought. The boundless power I have mastered. And one by one, they will fall at my feet. Anyone who would rise against my new horde will be impaled upon the spires of Orgrimmar! You Pandaren tried to bury your hate and your anger, but such power cannot be contained. It must be unleashed!
Time will come when you will answer for your crimes.
I answer to no one! All who challenge me will burn in the fires of my hatred. Behold
Whoa. Okay, a little bit more.
my glorious destiny! You disappoint me, Garrosh. You are not worthy of your father's legacy.
His punishment is not for you alone to decide.
Who's that?
I won't let you take him.
We have all suffered from his atrocities. My people, more than any other. Let him stand trial in Pandaria. There, we will mete out justice for all.
Ah, okay. You gotta have a middleman, you know? You can't just have Horde alive. You gotta have
The
some...
Horde needs its true war chief. Now, more than ever.
Yes. But it was you that held the Horde together during this madness. It was you that protected our honor. From this day forward, Vol'jin, if you lead, I will follow. I am not worthy.
Sylvanas! Baddie.
But I will give my all for the Horde.
Okay, but now I need to. Oh, what's her name? I know her name. What's her name? Shoot, I forget her name. She's like with the C, right? Wait, I need to know about Vol'jin. Dude. Thrall does not want to lead, okay? Vol'jin is the son of Sen'jin, the former leader of the Darkspear Trolls. He is cunning, wise, fiercely loyal leader who helped the Horde from way back in Warcraft 3. He always put honor in people before politics or power. We love. He opposed Garrosh early on, sensing the danger in his leadership, and he was a central figure in rebellion that took him down. Why did Thrall choose Vol'jin to be war chief? He just stayed true to what the Horde is supposed to be, not power hungry. We love that. Okay. Ooh, but there's a mystical twist. In Legion, when Vol'jin... Oh, this gives away something. Maybe I shouldn't read that. In Legion, when Vol'jin is dying, he reveals that he doesn't know why, but the spirits told him to make Sylvanas war chief. Ooh, T. What's her name? What's this chick's name? Guys, you know what I Googled? I said, C leader chick, wow. Alright, yeah, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna tell me it.
Look at them. Already they plot against us. Seize this moment, Varian. Dismantle the Horde.
Oh.
Guardsmen!
What?
Father, what are you doing?
Yeah. What's going on?
What a king must do.
Wait, no, hold up.
I will speak to your war chief. I speak for the Horde. Very well. The Horde has committed heinous crimes, Vol'jin. But some among you fought against Garrosh's tyranny. For that, I am willing to end this bloodshed. But know this. If your Horde fails to uphold honor as Garrosh did, we will end you.
Okay, I feel like that's a good point to stop. Whoa. Okay. Here's what I'm gathering so far is I gotta read the books because I'm over here Googling ChatGPT and trying to find out all the goods about. I'm like, who this, what the, why do you mean that, why is it, and I want, the tism is tizening, and I need to know it all. I will say the Lich King storyline has me, most interested in, but I will say this. I am like a pretty, I like Alliance because I like castles and princesses in the color blue. And but I'm kind of really loving the Horde story a lot, but I will say they give a lot more attention to the Horde in that way. They don't really do that for Alliance. I feel like we would feel that way about Alliance if there was like attention on it in that way. Maybe that's to come. I'm not sure. But I love this story. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I definitely want to read the books. I just need to know who all these people are, why they did what they did, who did they come from, why did their father pick them to do this, blah, 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 like all the things. But I am absolutely sat for this. We're about an hour in. We have 3 hours left, and maybe I can do some like background lore stuff in between, but yeah, I'm loving it. I hope you guys like this video. If you want to see me watch the rest of the cinematics, please let me know. And if you have any details of stuff that I missed, which I'm sure there's a ton in that backstory, please comment down below. Let me piece the story together. I'm gonna have to read the books, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.